Hey traders, John Howell here. Today we're looking at obviously gold, silver. Look in the markets. We got the breakout. The gold, the mining stocks. Look at the mining stocks. Like the gold mining stocks are up 4%. Silver mining stocks are doing really well as well too. Gold and silver up quite nicely. So, is this the start of that next move up? Well, it has had a move up, but are we likely to continue? Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, so before I get into this awesome market update for you guys, for the last few days, I've been opening up free access to my trading course I normally sell for, and it's just 100% free access. If you go to Johns, Johns, freegift.com, that's johnsfreegift.com, you'll be able to see exactly what it is, and or you'll be able to get free access to that. So the whole complete trading course, it goes through the mindset, the biggest mistakes you're making, chart reading techniques, trading systems, mindset, you name it's all in there. So go to johnsfreegift.com. So let's have a look at what's going on right now when it comes to gold. So we can see here gold was actually in a bit of a pickle here, because in the past we've had this double bottom. So we had this one bottom here around the 1680 to 1700 level, and then we had another bottom through there as well too, as you can see, right? So we had one bottom and then we had another bottom through there. So double bottom, and then you can see we also had a bit of a double top as well too. Look at this here, top and then top. But look what's happening recently. Recently, we got the very nice break above 1760. Very nice strong break up when it comes to gold. Gold had a very nice move today. And as you can see, that it's a very nice move. Now, one thing that you'll notice here as well too is that notice how the buyers came in quite strongly. This is actually quite a bullish sign. And what I mean by that is this, is that notice the last time the market came up and then the sellers knocked it all the way down. Then they come back up. Look what happened here. The sellers only could do that before it's starting to do that. So this is actually quite a positive bullish sign for gold. See, gold could be getting ready to make a nice move from where it is now up to around about that 1800 level. And so as you guys know, ever since this double bottom was formed, I've been watching it, keep an eye on it, giving market updates, and so on and so forth. So this breakup we're getting right now, guys, to me, it looks like we are now likely to start to see a run up towards the 1810 or the 1820. So very, 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 very interesting. And once again, guys, if we do start to get that follow through on gold, which now has a good probability of doing, because now we've got the breakout. If we do get a bit of follow through up to the 1800s level, the 1810, 1820, we'll probably find a little bit of resistance. The projection is around that 1820 level. There's probably going to be a lot of resistance around that area through there, because this last area. And then we may get a bit of a pullback out of that time. But I ultimately see this thing now rallying back up towards 18, yeah, possibly 18. What is that? Yeah, possibly that this long-term trend line coming down through there is around that 1850 there. Once we sort of get free and clear of this moving above here, say above 1900, then we're probably likely to start to see a break above new highs. Now, who knows? This may be the ultimate bottom before we start to see a very nice rise. There's a lot of strength being building here for the last sort of month or two when it comes to gold. So the breakout confirmed. We've got the breakout. So looks like we're about to start to see a nice new rise out of gold there. And also silver, very, very interesting. Still with silver, we are not getting a very strong breakout here. As you can see, we've had this high point here. So we're still not out of the woodworks yet, but silver is definitely trying to catch up. We're definitely trying to get a possible sort of V bottoming formation. And so it does look like that we may be forming a bit of a bottom here. But again, we want to see this thing break above the $26 level and 50 cent level. So around about there, we want to start to see a nice move breaking above that. So I hope that I hope that I hope we can. I do hope we see that. Now, overall, when it comes to silver's been, that's a short term what I just did there. You can see now looking at this long term, we're still in this massive sort of just channel here, not much going on, which is actually quite nice because we're not actually seeing a strong sell off like we did with gold. We're actually just sort of just grinding sideways, which again is quite nice because once we do start to eventually break above that 30 level, then that may be the sign for Ricochet Rabbit to come back into play. And Ricochet Rabbit up to all-time new highs, which is, if I bring up my weekly charts, let's go monthly charts here for a minute. So as you can see here, the all-time new highs around that 46.40 level, and that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see through there. So, yeah, so if we do break above 30, we're probably likely to start to see that nice move back up to all-time new highs, which is very, very, very exciting. Move over now through to the mining stocks as well too, guys. The mining stocks are not out of the woodworks yet. We're getting a little bit of just a sideways movement here. Really not much going on. Sideways. And so we may be forming bottom here, may not. It's very, very hard. We're not getting really clear signs as this. Again, we're not getting a very, very strong sign. Very nice breakout by bar today with a very big increase in volume. So we'll see what actually happens with that, and also the GDX. GDX is also has created a higher low, and now we're breaking above previous highs. So the GDX is definitely starting to get some strength coming back into it. You can see this breaking above here. So we had this high, low, and now we're breaking up here with a bullish breakout. So it does look like the GDX is also starting to break out as well too. You can see it actually also break out of this sort of long-term downward trend line we had here. So very, very, very interesting to see. Also moving over to the SIL. Again, SIL a double bottom, double top. Who's going to win out? We're going to wait and see what happens with that there. Also, we can see the same sort of thing on the SIL. So the SIL, SILJ are doing the same sort of thing here. We've got this double bottom in play, and we've got the double top in play. Now, if the SIL did break above this 44 level, then if we measure from the high down to the low, and we project that up like so, then we're probably likely to get a move back up towards that 49, possibly even 50 level from that projection. So if we do break above 44, we're probably on our way up to 49. Now, the one stock that I actually like, which is, or what I'm actually, not that I like, but I'm actually in, is EXK. So I really like this stock. You can see this on this weekly chart. This is one stock that I see very nice upward movement, hence the reason why I'm actually in this one right now. And you can see we're actually still basing out here, but once we break above $6 on EXK, it's going to be a nice move. But we're already starting to see a very nice upward trending motion, high, low, and then we could start to see something like that. So that's a bit of an update on the gold and mining stocks. So we're starting to get a lot of buying activity, and it's not a coincidence we're starting to see this, guys, because I've seen for the last month or two more people run from mining stocks into cryptos than ever before. And that tells me, the retail sector tells me, you bumblebees tell me we're probably getting very, very close to that bottom, which I have been expecting. I just didn't know when it was going to happen when it comes to gold, silver, mining stocks. So we may be experiencing that right now. Also, quick little update on Dow Jones. Again, the trend is your friend until the end, and this is part of what I call the melt up phase. S&P 500, we're going through that melt up phase right now. If you guys remember, I did a video back here. In fact, if I bring up my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see that. Let me actually bring this up through here, right? So this is obviously my YouTube channel. Oh, by the way, guys, go to johnsfreegift.com to get the free trading course. You'll be able to see that I did a video. Where are you? Right here, right? 2 big reasons why. This one right here. Right, so you can see here 2 big reasons why the greatest explosion bull market has started, once in a lifetime opportunity. I was talking about where we are right now, and where we're going and what's going on and so on and so forth, and I did all this here, and you can actually see that I was comparing this to the market cycles, And I was actually saying in this video that where we are right now in the stock market, you can see where we are right now in the stock market. I believe we're actually over here, which is just the start. I believe, yeah. Again, I believe that if we're looking at the cycle of things, I believe we're right here somewhere, or maybe even a bit higher. So we're still probably nowhere near the top yet when it comes to what is happening right now in the stock market. So very, 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 very bullish, guys, that I'm seeing there. So, guys, I hope this helps you out. Once again, go to Johns, JOHNS, freegift.com, or there should be a link in the description or somewhere there. Go grab that free trading course, guys, and I'll speak to you real soon.